Many of us wonder why the Moscow police don't more vigorously enforce traffic laws that affect safety, especially illegal lane changes, failure to use turn signals, and failure to yield to pedestrians in crosswalks. There is also the matter of bicyclists violating the law, including not using lights when riding at night and speeding down sidewalks. How would you encourage police to do a better job in this regard?
Well, first of all, I'd encourage everybody to wear a helmet. That's another one I've seen that they don't do very often. How would I encourage the police to be more proactive about these infractions? Was essentially your question. You know, I will tell you, I've seen the police more involved with our community in the last 5 years than I have in the 23 years I've been here. They're out and I see them everywhere. I would probably, I don't know, you know, I would probably rat myself out because I make a few of those illegal lane changes regularly. And so it needs to be, I think, maybe more of an educational process. Maybe they were in front of us a little more, reminding us that pulling into the left lane and not the middle lane is the right way to make a left turn, that sort of thing. I don't think that all of a sudden having, 57 cops doing immediate, enforcement is maybe the right approach to Moscow. Maybe it's more of a gentle educational approach. I would start with that and build on it from there.
Thank you. Mr. Lambert, do you want to address that question?
Thank you, I certainly will. There we go, now we got the microphone on. Our police department, ladies and gentlemen, are the most professional police department in the state of Idaho. They're an example setter led by our chief, Chief Fry. And I'll tell you what, folks, changing lanes without using signals and all these different things, when a violation happens in front of somebody, they do in fact stop them. Now, as a bike rider, Gina said something about wearing a helmet. I ride a helmet all the time because I don't have the coordination I did 50 years ago when I rode a bike, and I'm not as dangerous as I was 50 years ago either. So with that being said, we all need just to pay a little bit more attention, take our time, do the right thing, and the crosswalk thing, I think people are actually pretty good. Not everybody. There's those ones that go by, and I see that when I walk to the farmer's market in the morning myself, and I go, one of these, So, you cannot have a police person every single corner, every single crosswalk, every single day. It just doesn't happen. But I think they do a doggone good job, ladies and gentlemen.